What up? What up? What up? What's going on, family? Y'all good? Cool. Man, we are back with another live. Had a great time on the last one. Bananas, man. Bro AB came in town, blessed us with his presence. We had a wonderful time, guys. We had a wonderful time. Didn't want to leave, for real. Didn't want to leave. Unless the folk get up in here, and then we're going to get going. See, we got a few people in here, man. What's going on, man? Hope y'all are doing well. Just waiting for some folk to ramp up, man. We can get going. Just waiting for some things to ramp up so we can get going. We getting there. Yeah, I'm still messing with stuff on this side too, Ray. Come on in when you're ready, man. And when it everything restarts. And today was actually a pretty decent day today too. Come here, Mike. What you doing way over there, bro? Come over here. Come over here where I can see you. Today was a pretty decent day. Went to the city because I had some things I needed to try to work out while I was there with one of my coworkers, and it worked out very well. Knocked that out. So I went to the city, took the train down there, man. It's always a peace of mind. Get on that doggone metro, take me a nice little nappy nap, and then take one coming back, unfortunately. But it was nice, man. City was cool. City was cool. At least the parts of it that I was able to see. I ain't go far, man. Kept it simple. Man, still working on getting my voice back. I have to do that when we get people in here. Where y'all at, man? What's going on, man? This weekend was a good one, everybody, man. It was, I hate to say gentlemen, because I know I have a little bit of everybody in here. This weekend was fire, man. We did our first cruise. Can't wait to get into that. Get some of the guys on so we can start talking about their impression of it. Tony wasn't 100% himself, but he still enjoyed the ride. Good company, good cruising. We got some good eats at the end. It's kind of hot out there. I'm not gonna hold you, especially for where we parked to go back over there to eat and then find parking. Parking is crazy in Lake Geneva, man. Anybody that's ever been over there, y'all know, especially this time of the year, the beach is packed. People are out there, you know, taking it in. You got people from Illinois and Wisconsin just, you know, filling up that area, man. It's always very busy, very, very busy. So parking was a little interesting, but we still had a good time, man. It was a good time, man. That was the last part of it all. The cruise, all the cruising was fire. The cruise itself was literally, it was fire. We had a good time, and then oh, this boy, yes sir. What? All right, man. I'm seeing the link. Oh Lord, this boy here, my brother, yes sir. What's going on with you, bro? Ain't got no sense, man. My phone, I got the guy with guys from. Oh, I sent it to you, man. I sent it to you. Zay is on fire. What's going on, Ray?
What's up, sir?
Gotcha. What's going on? What's going on? I sent Zay the link. Zay gonna be jumping on here in just a minute. He on fire.
Nice.
Oh my god, he on fire. Sheesh. I sent it. I sent it to. I think this yours. I don't think it went to the shop phone. Where it at? Bro, I think I sent it to you, man. I sent it to where we had our last conversation about the barrel. I don't think I got another one in this phone. There he is.
First of all, I was in Vietnam with you, and you gonna let Ray get on here first?
And I especially had to let my computer restart and do its thing
boy
that
said
it wanted to
he
do.
ain't
When they threw that grenade at your leg, who picked that shit up and threw it back?
Hey, calm down.
All right,
Whoa, what's happening with
what's
the
going on,
lady?
fellas?
What's going
How
on?
do you turn the camera around? Because I look ugly as hell.
Man,
How you
stop.
turn it around? So what y'all got?
You're gonna have to help
Oh,
him with that, Ray. How you turn around?
damn,
You
I'm ugly.
Oh
turn
no,
it
you on your
with the
computer
camera.
also.
You also
Huh?
have to do like if switch with the camera mode.
So you
There
gotta
should
hit
be a
the
little
camera.
button.
There it is. What you working on, man? What you got in the shop? Ooh, got a caddy.
Mirrors on this.
And
Somebody
they
nicked this
built it.
car, and then we saw a light lifting, so we snatched the mirrors off to redo them. But yeah, his
What's going
neighbor
on, Andy?
did some petty shit, nicked his car.
Who did that? I mean, and why? Like, what's going on?
He parked next to somebody, and they was being ignorant. But we doing psychedelic on this thing, trying to bring it back to life. We
Ooh, that's
got Kaylin in the building. Kaylin, you on YouTube Live.
what?
Tell
What up,
Swole what
little
up.
bro? What up, little bro? What's happening, bro?
Oh damn, he ugly as me. Never mind.
Why you on, why you acting like that with me, man? What is
How
this?
many of these you said was left in the world? Or how many of these you said they made? 14? Or the drop top?
What?
Yeah. This belonged to El Chapo Jr.
Man, get out. What you
Super
doing with it?
clean. Look at the seats.
Oh
That's how
wow.
you know. That's how you know.
Man, the seats are man, what year is that? Like 80 something, 86, 87?
What year is this? 88?
88?
Yep, 88. So
What
as
up,
you can
prime
see,
time?
this is his paint. It's not the best, it's not the worst. He got the BBs just for the wrap, you know.
Get out, man.
But this is the color that we doing.
What?
So from far black, it gives that black look,
And then you
but
get
it's,
up
it's
on
under
that
that
shit.
burgundy family with a high metallic plate.
Get out of here, bro. That's
I will
nasty.
be right back.
All right, man. What's going on, Ray? You good?
All right, hurry up.
Yeah, food's ready.
Oh.
Hurry up. We missed.
That boy say food's ready. Ooh, so listen, man. I did talk to the guys. Oh, I see who truck that is. I did talk to the guys, man, and we gonna have to do this. We're gonna be over there. We coming over there for a show.
Oh,
For sure.
now y'all want to come over here.
Stop it, man. Why you playing
Now y'all want to come over here. Why y'all want to come over here now?
You know, it's after our conversation, man. Why you playing?
What's that little? It's like a little meme video of this little boy like, oh, you want to fuck with me now?
Something wrong with you, boy.
What was the conversation? Fill me in.
Man, it was everything, man. It was everything. You have to check it out too, Zay. Go and look at
Yeah,
it.
I
You
still
gonna
got to go
laugh
back.
your butt off.
It's like in the archives, right? Like where I could just go back and view it.
Yes, sir. Bro, you're gonna laugh your butt off. But I went back. So listen, I was I can't remember. I was doing something in my office and I put it on. Oh, I was doing some research, looking up some stuff. Bro, I put that video on just to see if I could find a certain something that we were talking about. I was in tears.
Damn.
Absolute tears, bro. It was, bro, we had so much fun. And here's the crazy part. Here's one of the things I love about the people that's around me, right? Everybody haven't met in person. This is the
I just
interesting
think
part.
that you should never love any of them more than you love me. Because otherwise, niggas got to go. This bromance is locked in, nigga. Your
I
wife
got you,
approved
bro.
of
I
me.
got you, man.
Everybody fucks with me. The emu next door fuck with me, and I like the rest of the guys, but I just feel like they need to know like who
You
your
know
favorite
what,
friend
dog?
is.
I got you, brother. I got you.
And until then,
Yeah.
you know, there goes some architecture.
There you go.
I can tell that's a big room.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of
You
windows.
see that? Huh? You see that?
I'm looking at that woodwork back there. That's what I'm
Andy in
talking
the
about.
building, bro. That's Andy in
Okay.
the-
Come on now. So, hey,
Look, that's Andy
it's
in the
okay to
building.
pop it a little bit now. Come on.
There's a
Come on now. Oh, that ceiling high as hell. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, you got scared of height looking at that ceiling.
Pop it, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Bro, you
That's
got
what
the
I'm
four
talking
monitors
about.
set up? Hey, what size are each of your monitors?
27s.
Okay.
Wait, swing around the room one more time for the people over here in TV land. That was beautiful. Then give them an up view again. Look at how high this damn ceiling is. He finna do it to him. That is beautiful, dog.
He got
That's
spread of
called
height
living
looking at
right
that.
there. Now swing up, look upward.
That's the octagon. There's
Oh, now that's real right there.
18-foot ceilings and shit.
Come on, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
Doing it, sir.
Blessings to you, bro, for shit show.
Man, Eddie be on, man. Hey, Zay.
there we
Oh
go.
my God, look at that
Zay.
shit.
Make me want a big house, man. I never wanted a
Zay.
super big house, but
Man, hey, Zay, stop all that cussing, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all.
There we go.
My bad.
I know, bro. I know.
I graduated high school just like the rest of y'all. Don't judge me.
Mr. Johnson in the building. What's going on, Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, that was fire, right? He make me want a big house. I ain't gonna lie. I just love nice architecture, and I don't know.
I fell in love with this house when I found it. I'm like, yeah, this
Dude,
gotta be mine.
that is
Zay. So hold up, Zay. I gotta tell you this. So, like I was telling you, everybody got together, right? Bro, listen. Again, bro, we had a bunch of people that don't know each other and everybody haven't met, but they had to kick us out the restaurant. We closed the restaurant. They like, listen, man, we appreciate you guys. Boy, look at this. Ooh, look at little bro getting at it. I see you, bro.
do that. You know that this on YouTube Live, so they're gonna watch this forever. So don't tweak. No, you did your bottom.
Because you know you're on the big screen now. No pressure.
Come on now, we might got a potential customer watching. Make it look easy.
Zay, bro, not only did they kick us out the restaurant, bro, we was in the parking lot forever. So I think we left the restaurant like 10 something. We didn't leave the parking lot after 12.
When I tell you I'm so salty I couldn't make it, bro, I was up for I counted, it was like 38 hours.
Yeah, man.
Trying to make sure a car had went out the door. I was so salty, man.
And look, when you told me that, I was like, that is so you, bro. When you get to work, sometimes you get to grinding.
I ain't have a choice.
No more. Uh-oh, he done lost him. What you eating, Ray?
cheesy broccoli and chicken.
Nice.
What was the thing? It was chicken and pickles, right? Where's your pickle, man?
Pickles, man.
Where's your pickle?
Can y'all see? Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you back, bro. You back. You fell out for a second.
Oh, I was resetting the timer, painting these emblems. I didn't know that if you leave out.
It kicked you all the way out.
Yeah. But yeah, man, you see I was promoting and posting it on the page because I definitely planned on showing up.
And listen, bro, super appreciated that, man. I was hoping you'd have showed up, man. When I tell you it had a good time, oh my God.
Man, you always speak so highly of the other gentleman. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm popping out. I'm finna get rid of my anxiety, and I'm popping out this time. I need to meet some people. You know?
Listen, and to them, I speak highly of you, man. People need to see you. And when you get out and you in your element and you feeling in your zone, bro, you right there, bro. You be killing it. You think?
Yeah, I'm sure I would have had a great time.
Other guy. So just like you, Ray is that other guy. Ray don't always like to be in the limelight. He don't need to be in the limelight. He like to be chilled and low key. But this gives a different feel for him, man. I think the same for you, bro. Real talk.
So that means that the next one is where?
The next live in person is gonna be at the shop. It's going at the shop.
You know? You know,
We're gonna do a meal at the shop. We're gonna have a good
this
time.
gonna be the round table. This
Yes,
the
sir.
table.
Yes, sir. We going in. We going in.
And then we need to have a round. Look, I already set it up, right?
Yeah,
Y'all looking?
yeah.
TV. Oh no, y'all can't really see good. Hold on.
Look, I'm about to make it big. Go ahead. Oh, you going up to the top? Okay.
So this table gonna be turned sideways in the middle,
Okay.
and then it'll be 2 cars there and
Yeah.
another car there, and
Yeah.
it's like we eating around the cars.
Yeah. I like that.
You know
I
what I'm
like
saying? The environment.
Yeah. I'm digging that. Let's get it. This is what I'm talking about,
We're
man.
gonna figure it out. It's
Yeah,
gonna look real clear.
I'm ready. And look, the last one, I told you what the last one was. It was in the middle, right? So everybody kind of had a little bit of a benefit, except for Andy. Andy was like 10 minutes from the crib.
Oh wow.
Yeah, literally 10 minutes from home.
Oh my
It was like
God.
when I looked it up, it was like 45 minutes for me, but I wasn't tripping.
Yeah. So 45
You know,
minutes for you. How long was it for
45
you,
minutes
Ray?
is what 30,
30 something miles?
34,
Yeah.
34 minutes for real. Cause you know, I
You drive
beats
hard.
that. I
Yeah.
race the GPS. Let's do it. Hold my beer, and I don't even drink beer.
Yeah. How long a drive was it for you, Ray?
GPS told me about an hour, and
Yeah.
I made it there in like 40 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
what you was driving?
I was in the Subaru.
He was in
I
the-
just had a
Okay.
whole bunch of back roads.
Gotcha.
Mine told me an hour and like
Avenue at like 80.
yeah. Mine was like an hour 15. I think I had no open roads to really clown on. I still made it home in about an hour.
I'm just glad I didn't go to jail on my way home.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No,
Bro,
I blew past the state trooper at 102
yeah.
because I was trying to get around a semi that was refusing to let me get over.
You was drinking heavy, or y'all kept it light on the drink?
Oh no, we didn't drink anything, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Nah, we drank nothing. We would chill,
Okay,
man.
okay.
We would chill at that because we know we're in the cars and stuff, just chilling.
I would have turned into Beyonce. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Skitty baby.
You so
I've been
stupid,
texting
boy.
my ex-girlfriend talking about drunk in love.
Boy, you
Y'all
so
better than
dumb.
me. You boys are more mature than me, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, man. You know what? It was so many different moving parts, and I feel like we definitely got to adjust a little bit. It was a lesson learned.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a corporate excuse for it was a little bit of BS, but come on, let's talk about the BS.
Bro, we was clowning, bro. It was a good time though. I'm not gonna hold you. I think part of it is, like I say, some of the technical pieces that we got to worry about is somebody got to drive the comments, right? We got to have that keep that flowing and on top of it, because we had to stop and check it. I think we need to do a little bit better with a mic, so I might have to pull a different mic to get it in a place so that everybody can be heard well. And then also, I can't go off the camera off the laptop because I don't think it's wide enough. So I have to work on pulling a different camera that's going to give us that width, right? And lastly, man, we got to plug in the laptop. The laptop died just as we were shutting down, bro.
I mean, well, the beautiful part is there's outlets every couple steps of the way
Yeah. So
on the walls.
Yeah,
And then we could do what if we did like some type of hanger system to where the microphone dropped right over the
right in
table?
the middle. Bad. There you go.
You know?
Yeah. We'll do 3 sides on the table. Yes, sir. I like that. Man, but it was good, man. Zay, man, guess what else we did? And we did a small scale. We're gonna be ramping up a little bit more, man. We did our first Bros and Cars cruise.
Okay.
Went
Where y'all go?
up through Wisconsin. We went to Mars Cheese Castle. We went to this place called Elegant Farmer, and then we made our way back to Lake Geneva. Made it to Lake Geneva, had lunch, had a chill time. It was good, man. It was
Okay, y'all doing some things. Because that sounds real fire to me.
Yeah, you will love it, especially in the X6. You will love X6M. You'll love it.
Oh no, I'm riding with one of y'all. I ain't got no gas. I ain't
Wait,
got no gas.
you got no gas.
I got no gas. The bills is
Hey,
due. I got no
listen,
gas.
we have a bunch of empty seats, so you good to go. Whoa. Who bins?
Oh, a customer. We just did
Okay.
a custom headliner for him.
Okay.
He's eventually gonna go under the Bravisac, where like everything is the exact same color.
Yeah. That's kind of hot. Ooh.
With the suede.
Yeah, that's kind of hot. I like that. I
So
like that.
yeah, he get bored and then just be like, Zay, what do you think about this? And then
Yes,
we
sir.
just bring it to life. I still ain't fixed this. I should be ashamed of myself.
Bro,
A raccoon.
how you
A
gonna let the
raccoon.
raccoon bring you to that point, man, where you just don't do
I
nothing?
work too much. I works too much. This is Dante's car. This is my
Finish?
rap student,
Oh no,
my
that's
rap
cool.
apprentice.
Okay, you got an apprentice over there now.
Yeah, you know.
IS was
He
talking
with
about
it.
trying to come and holler at you, man.
This is
Tony, what's going on, bro?
stop that dumb shit ass. Huh?
You got
Really?
a corporate van also, you did?
I don't know what his problem is. This is insane. Yeah, it be they done had too many Modelos.
Oh Lord. Your neighbors?
Oh my bad. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. I'm trying to see what you
So
did on
this
this
had a
sand.
full. Let me see.
What color is that? What color did they go on the outside of that van, Zay? Man, Ray, you got me hungry. He gone. He back.
We got more if you want to come over and have some.
What color is
Fire
on the
pit.
outside of that van, Zay?
Huh?
What color is on the out? Man, that thing is nice on the inside.
Yeah. So basically, she only used it a few times. So now she's got us taking everything out to return it back to factory. So
What? Man, he just
she sell it to him. That's
yeah,
some Tech Wraps color that I, told her not to get. It's holding up
yeah.
quite well. But what people don't understand is Tech Wrap's longevity is only 2 years.
And here's the thing: that van gonna be outside all the time.
Yeah, so I pray for whoever buys it because that adhesive removal is gonna be ridiculous.
Bro, that thing got whole lights on the side of the van, bro.
Yeah, she snapped though. I ain't gonna get because this is the same stuff that you put on the side of the building.
Building, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she had it mounted on the
wow.
vehicle, so she spent some real money.
So she do piercing and tattoos?
Yeah, she got two store locations, and then I guess she wanted to do like mobile events and parties.
Yeah. That's a
But
hustle.
when you busy for real, it don't never really go like that.
Yeah, that actually could be a dope. Man, I like
I
the
just
front
need
of this car, bro.
I just need this in a hard top, and I'm cool.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's kind of gangster.
Give me a 70 or a 71, and I'm happy.
Yes, sir. That's my numbers.
I'm gonna wrap that
Nice.
thing red with a white double stripe. Fat ass, fat double stripe. Got to.
Man, it was a good time this weekend, man. We had a good time last weekend.
Now don't rub it in there.
I ain't rubbing it in,
You
man.
said
So it's
you
gonna
had
be
fun.
monthly. It's gonna
Don't
be
say you had fun more than once. Hey, that's a real hater. You gotta watch somebody like that. Hey, bro, don't say you had fun again. I don't play that.
Look, Andy
I had
showing
a
you
lot of fun today.
the front of the house. See how high that ceiling is?
Oh wow! Look, that's the ceiling in the front of the house when you step out the door. That is insane. Yeah. I hope you got one of them. The only reason I ever wanted a house built from the ground is because I want a secret room in it.
Ooh. Now they got
Like I want to be able to.
fortunate enough. They got some of them houses that got them little duck offs. Or you
No, I
can
want to
get
be able
it
to
on.
like walk from one end of the house to the other, like inside the wall.
Oh wow, you really want to do that? Nice.
You think that'd be hard to achieve?
No, not on a custom build. You might lose some of the interior square footage, but
Not
if
if
you
it's
want a walkway don't have to be more than 2 to 3 feet wide.
No, I'm just trying to shimmy for real. I was gonna turn sideways. I ain't trying to lose too much. I just want to be a creeper.
If it's done the right way, you ain't gonna lose square footage.
So,
no matter
see?
what you do, if you expand a wall, you will lose square footage on the inside.
Okay, let's argue. Let's do it. Let's argue, brothers. Come on, get it on. Why you say you won't lose square footage?
If they do it from one side all the way to the other on an interior wall that runs straight through, you ain't losing.
Because a walkway is square footage.
So, do you have a rebuttal?
No rebuttal. That's a great point. I'm
thinking.
Oh,
he told you
because the room is secret. It's a secret walkway, so people ain't supposed to know about it.
My rebuttal.
So basically, you didn't lose what they not supposed to know is there. Is what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's always been a dream.
But Ray's right. You really don't lose it. You still have it, but everybody don't know about it.
All right. Shit. What you want me to help with next? Well, I need to figure these out, right? This right here. All right. I got to figure out what type of inlay to do. You know, generally this is just plastic, and whoever had it before her got this stuff painted, and it just looks like. Yeah, you know, this ain't only painted. This is normally black plastic.
Normally that's black plastic. It's never painted.
So you know, if I laid a sheet over this,
black plastic,
the wrap can only push in so far. Yeah. So now I need to figure out what's a clean inlay to do to make this happen. The job is just never easy, you know? Well, no, I ain't gonna say that because sometimes Range Rovers super easy.
Yeah.
Most Benzes.
Good day, man. Caleb doing what he's supposed to do.
You the only person in the world that call this nigga Caleb with an L-O-P-E. Paul said you having a good day. Yeah. That's a shame that they know that you a cranky person. Yeah. You gotta fix that.
Look,
that shouldn't be your persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Why you asking? You gonna do something about it? Yeah, y'all watch Caleb. Watch him while you work.
He just need a hug, man. He just need a hug, man.
I tried that. You said what?
Gotta watch me, Rob.
Man, they watching you, boy. You on YouTube Live.
Full screen.
Let's see if anybody in the chat. No, okay. Good evening, fam. Okay. All right, Tony.
Tony, how you feeling better, man? I was concerned about you Saturday.
Salute, fam. Okay, we got Primetime Zay in here. He still here?
Primetime, you still in the building, bro?
You got Primetime. Swole be real proud of you, bro.
Man, that's good people, man. That's good little bro right there, man. For real. Look at Tony giving a hug.
Okay, Tony here.
Tony kicked out a hug for Caleb.
I gave you a hug. Put the hug emoji for. That's tough.
Got no sense, man. That boy got no sense.
I'm trying to.
Man, how long your day gonna last today, brother?
Man, this lady need her car. We had a material defect that set us back a bit.
Yeah.
And she been using her mom's car, and I guess that's getting annoying naturally. So shit, we just trying to work to get this shit done. I mean, to get this stuff done.
Yeah, man.
Figure it out. And then I need to wrap this Lincoln over here in 48 hours or less.
Wow.
I'm gonna save my Adderall for tomorrow. Huh?
48 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna boot up with 40 milligrams. I'm gonna wait 2 hours, take another 10, wait 3 hours, then take another 50, and that should last me about.
Taking drugs on the doggone channel.
Wait, first of all, that is prescribed from a doctor for most people. There's nothing wrong with that.
Boy, it's crazy. You're gonna be amped up. This is gonna be another 48-hour day for you.
You know what? I should have a Twitch and be trying to get paid for this.
Oh my God, this boy say a Twitch.
No, you don't have people be doing them 24-hour streaming things.
Bruh, you know what? I'm thinking Twitch. You right. If you had a camera set up, people.
What Twitch you thought I was talking about?
A Twitch.
Oh, you just think the worst of me. I don't like that about you.
I'll take the worst of you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell my mama like
In
we ain't
the
finna be friends no
building.
more, dude.
Lefty in the building. The enforcers in the building. What's happening, Lefty? What's going on, bro?
Lefty, you late, bro. The live start at 7. Don't let it happen again, G. We missed you. The live can't be alive without you. So don't
Listen,
just
tell
get
him
that
again.
together.
Tell him again, man. Tell him again. He ain't
Get
heard
that
you.
together. The live ain't the live without you.
Listen, come on, man. We need
That's
the
coming from
enforce
the
in
heart.
building. We need the enforce in the building.
All right, so my phone on 4%. I'm gonna check in on you players. How long the lives usually be going?
We're gonna go about till 10 or so.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we gonna bop back in a minute.
Go ahead,
Hopefully
man.
this truck don't be in the same spot when we pop back in.
Hopefully y'all done got that one knocked out.
Did you make a post so I can repost it right quick for the live?
Yeah, I did. It's on Instagram.
All right, for sure. I'm finna go repost it right now. But yeah, I'm on 4%. My screen is dark, so I can't see it now.
Go ahead, man. Do your thing, man. Charge up.
All right, y'all players be smooth. We'll be back.
All right, brother. That boy's nuts. Oh my goodness. So Ray, man, how did you like the cruise, man?
I loved it.
Tell me about the cruise from your perspective, bro. Especially considering you took the Camaro out for some miles.
I need boost, and I got to get the front and rear sway bars done on it.
He's like, I've identified weak spots.
And it is sketchy at certain speeds with the windows down when you hit the brakes.
So when you took
I
the
might change
T-top,
out the 23-year-old brakes on it too while I'm at it.
when you took the T-tops off, did you push it a little bit to see how it will handle the T-tops off?
No, you followed me.
I'm talking when you left me. You got some more back roads beyond that.
No, I got gas and then I just putzed my way home and just enjoyed the drive, and I still can't believe I went through a half a tank of gas.
I went through. It was about a quarter, about a quarter, not a full quarter tank of gas. So I had a lot of gas left.
Yeah, I would have gone through a lot more than that.
I had a lot of gas left.
But it was fun. I mean, like I said, that was the first actually getting on the car, driving it like that. Just a little sketchy on some of the roads with trying to get a feel for the car for the first time with it. But, I mean, it did pretty much how I thought it would. This just gave me verification with the sway bars and maybe look at some different shocks and struts for it with the way it wanted to bottom out a couple times here and there.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be too concerned with. I'm more with stability, so the sway bars are going to get done, but that'll probably just be a winter project.
Yeah.
So, but it was fun. I had a blast.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, man. You know, it was
hence why
again, that was our inaugural.
Hence my new name on this, because of realizing was Saturday.
There you go. Here we go. Tony or Lefty. One thing I can tell you, man, and this is part of the reason why I didn't want to take the top down, although it was pretty decent. When you're cruising, although you got that breeze flowing, the sun is consistent. You know, it's constant on you. So it'll beat you up after a period of time. This is probably why Show kept that top up. But I know for a fact, I want to say just over like 150, 160 is sketchy with that top off on my car. I had the top off of my car when I was playing with that McLaren on 90.
Like I said, just with the front windows down at 140, it was made me realize with everything too. So I figure, like I said, the front and rear sway bars and then the brakes, since those are still original from 02. But at least they stopped when I needed it to.
That is quite important. That is quite important. Having them do that little piece of work like stopping, it's very important.
And sometimes it's overrated, but
Yeah. Just to let you guys know who came out with us, man. We had Tony, we had Ray, we had Show, and myself. We had a good time though, man. It was a really good cruise. We ran across a pretty cool group of folk that was about to get out there also when we got to Marsh Seas Castle. They had some nice cars out there. I have not edited that video. I want to start on that video here real soon. I was so busy doing that chop on the live, man. Had to roll up the windows. Yeah, I in the beginning I had my windows down and then I rolled them up because I just wanted to be comfortable, to be honest with you. When we was cruising, man, the breeze was nice. The fact with the windows down is not that bad. It really isn't. I can handle everything we did with the windows down, no problem.
and I wasn't
Huh?
expecting to know some of the guys that were up there at the Marsh Cheese Factory.
Oh, you actually knew some of those guys.
Yeah, my buddy he had the F8 Green Hellcat Challenger wide body.
Oh.
Him and I would be at cruises and shows together and parking side by side.
Hey, you know they got stuff for that, man. You definitely can add a little horsepower to the Mini. That's easy.
And I told you, Tony, I got a guy.
That's easy. You can definitely get horsepower added to the Mini. You don't need that much more, just a little bit of pinch. I think that'll make that thing, more go-kart like. That's all you need. I like that Mini. I really do. I like that Mini. That's a pretty cool car. Like the Mini. Like the Mini a lot. I fit
the way Tony was keeping up with me made me realize I need a little more power in the car.
What you say? I got a Mini Cooper on my butt. Yeah, and Tony didn't get that far from behind you unless there's somebody got in the way. Somebody came in between y'all. That's the only time. Tony was rolling, man. Tony was rolling. I like that car.
I should have brought my camera that way. I could have gotten the new exhaust and all that to hear it from the outside with everything.
Yeah, you could have put the GoPro on it.
Yeah, because I couldn't really hear mine over shows.
Yeah.
Where I kind of thought
behind show not always
and I heard, I was like, "Yep, nope, that shows that's
not a good idea when you're behind show. You will hear his exhaust. That's probably all you heard.
But I will say though, the new exhaust is a lot better than the SLP. I don't think I would have been able to tolerate that SLP on that cruise.
It definitely sounds really good. I'm not gonna hold you. It sounds really good. You that was a good choice. That exhaust and it looks good. Honestly, it looks really good. Driver mod. Yeah, you go. Driver mod always for the win, right? Oh man. What did I miss? What other things happened this weekend that I missed? The drive was fire. What else went on this weekend? What other event went on? Oh, Lincoln Commons. The Lincoln Commons event went on this weekend. Lincoln Commons was cool. It's always a cool little event, but I did it a few times. I wanted to drive. And I have no regrets at all. I had such a great time with the guys, man. That was fun. So we got another one that's going to be coming up next month, man, and we're going to probably go a little bit. What we got going on here? Go a little bit. We're going to add some folk to the list, man. Definitely going to add some folk to the list. We had a few didn't show up, and I'm good with that. No excuses. They just didn't show up. I'm good with that.
I'm surprised I was up in time.
Huh?
I'm surprised I was even up.
Man, you got that luck. What, 30 minutes on early?
Yeah. About there. But then I made the mistake when I had to go to the bathroom of going into Bass Pro Shop and looking at guns. Hence why I called you saying I might be a little bit late.
That's always a good time. I'll never say that's a bad time. That's always a good time. Like looking at guns. like purchasing them more, but like looking at guns. Prefer
Well, like I
shooting
said,
them.
at Bass Pro Shop, got over by Portillo's, parked, lit up a cigarette, and then Show was pulling in.
Oh, he came in right then?
Yeah, he wasn't that far behind me.
That's what's up. Tony boy. Tony looked like he was having one of them days. Man, sitting over there watching Tony try to eat. I was like, man, he's going through it. Definitely going through it. I bet you wish he had that burger now.
That was a good
Watch a
burger.
few posts on Lincoln Comments. Seems pretty much the same. I did it as well. I watched a few posts and I feel like the same thing. Not the same cars, just the same vibe. Agreed. I saw some stuff I haven't seen out there before, which was good. Just the same experience once you've done it before. Yeah, so I've done Lincoln Comment like 2 or 3 times. Like you said, you get the vibe is different. The vibe is pretty much the same. The cars is the only thing that changes up a little bit. I did notice there were some cars I haven't seen out there before, but then I still saw a bunch of cars I've seen out there before. All in all, man, I still prefer driving. If I prefer doing what we did. I'm going to be scouting out the next weekend in July. So when we're going to be doing that cruise, the next one, and I'm looking forward to that. This one we're going to do a Galena route, and should be great, man. Galena route. We're going to meet somewhere out here, cruise out to Galena, hit some back roads, have a good time, park in Galena, get some lunch, enjoy each other's company, and then take it back to the crib. Should be a good time. I'm excited. Especially after doing Galena before, they got some really nice twisties. So I think it's Stagecoach Road. Really nice twisties. So I started doing some research on some different walkie-talkies, which I think will improve communication when we're driving, right? It's a different brand. We had that one brand. Oh God, where did I send? I think I sent it to y'all.
This one?
No, not that. There's a better one. The one that I found, I think there's an annual charge. The first year is free. Then after that is $30 a year, $35 a year. But man, you can use them things across the country.
Interesting.
They pick up, yeah. They leverage some cell towers or whatever, and you can pick. We could talk. If you get lost and it's low power, so it doesn't require the same level of activity that you will have on a cell phone, so you won't ever lose a signal. But if we cruising, like put it to you like this: we're going to Carlisle. If you had a walkie back at home, you better chime in at home. Do you have an exact date yet? All right, on my calendar. I do not. I haven't. I'm working on a date. I'll have a date for you guys by this weekend. Like a Nextel still requires cellular. At first, I thought it didn't. It does. So there is an annual fee. The first year is free, but it's an annual fee of like $35. You're talking super simple for the amount of technology that you're getting and get to appreciate, especially when we're out there driving. And the reliability, because there's places where you're not going to have a cell signal where this thing is going to actually still pick up. That part. And once I get it, I'll make sure I share it with the group, man, so people can jump on. Either we can work on getting a pack, a kit, or I think they come a set of 6 is the largest set. Who this? Who this? Who
I
this?
missed my next tell.
Andy's back. What up,
I'm
Andy?
back. Yup.
You out there working in the yard, bro?
Yeah, I got a few things I need to do before it gets dark, so
How's the fountain coming along?
Fountain look good.
slow.
You-
Yeah,
Fountain look good
trying to
early.
get the pump going on it, so that's the project for tonight.
Did you see the post that he made on the fountain, Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it on Facebook.
So you missed your next tale there, Ray?
I do. I miss like when people would be whatever they be like, yeah, just chirp me later, and then it was bad because having to turn around and memorize their phone number, then the walkie number, and
Oh man.
it was just like, yeah.
When I was
But
my
my
first,
lasted overseas and everything.
my first job out of the Navy was working for a contract company called CSC, and they gave everybody Nextel. So we had everybody that was part of that crew had Nextel. So we. I remember that. So I was telling them, Andy, I found a walkie-talkie
Yeah.
that can go across the country. At first, I didn't know if it was cellular or not.
Yeah.
And it does have a SIM card in it or some type of cellular activity.
Okay.
But it's like an annual, like $35 after the first year. First year is free, and every year moving forward is like $35.
That's not bad.
No, not for across the country communication, not at all.
And that's even in the light spots where there's
Yes.
signal, right?
So where you're not getting a cellular signal, you'll get a walkie signal.
Okay.
That'll definitely come in handy for Carlisle.
So
Very.
it uses both, right?
Yes, it uses both.
Okay, so when you're out of cellular range, it does. What's the range of just the walkie when you're out of cellular?
It doesn't use like all the high powered towers. So the big
Can you hear
towers that may have gaps, it bounces off the little ones. So it still uses them, and it uses both when you're close. I don't know what the close range is, but I haven't seen any review of anyone not being able to get a connection. Like this one guy was doing a review on his. He went to an open channel and just asked people to chime in, say where they're from, and just to kind of support the video so people can hear how well they sound and how far out people were reaching. He had people literally across the country chiming in, all across the country. I gotta find those walkies. I think I sent them to myself. I think I sent them out to the guys. I don't know if you on that chat. I know I sent them to a show because I was showing him he was going. We were talking about it after the live, and I sent him. No, it's not on here. Dang it!
I'm going to test my range here.
On what? On your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, with the laptop. I got to see if it's going to cut out on me going to the mailbox. But
hey, Subi. Subi is the runner. There's the truck. Let me see. Yep, you got sketchy, Ray. It's down to the last bar right now. I can see.
it didn't cut out, so I'm good.
Yeah. Are you coming back?
Yeah.
And that's like it went from single bar to 2 bars to all bars, just instant.
Yeah, I'm back up on the walkway by the front porch.
There you go.
Now front porch.
All right, let me see if I can find these walkies, man. Because these things were cool, man. And it wasn't the brand that I pulled up during the live. I think I pulled that brand up during the live. And I think the ones that I pulled up outside of that was what is this? I hate that. There we go. It's a Nationwide. I think this is the ones, man. Hold on, let me show y'all. Rapid radios. No, it wasn't Rapid. It was another brand. So when I did a search for Rapid radios, I saw another brand. Let me see if I have that again. Rapid had a decent price, but there was another brand that was really good that had this is the one that the guys was doing different reviews on. I think. Where are they? Tesla Rapid radios. Let me see Rapid versus because it could be Rapid. I might be wrong, man. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. Is it Talk to Me? Not the Midland joints. I'm gonna find a man and I'll send it out to everybody. Uh oh. We got a puppy on the channel. We got a puppy on the channel. Puppy alert.
You coming? Nope. Yep. After you.
So we're gonna
I'll make you fall going up the stairs.
I think it'd be cool to get these before Carlisle for sure. Because it'll make the drive a little bit more easier, being able to have that level of communication. I think Rapid is wait. Rapid unlimited range. Yeah, I think it is the Rapid, man. Rapid is the one. I can't remember the other one that I had pulled up, but I think it's Rapid, man. Yeah, so the Rapid unlimited range, those are, I think, where's the price? Like $900 for 6. I think that's the lick right there. $900 for 6. Anybody want to get in on that? We divide that 900 by 6. That's what you pay. And especially for the radio that's going to give us what we're looking for, nationwide coverage. It's got a ton of great reviews. I say we go with it, man. I want to just poll everybody first, man. Just make sure we, got some people that's interested as opposed to going out and get them themselves. Because, of course, as you go through this, they get a little bit more pricey when you buy singular or like 2-pack or 3-pack or 4-pack. So, 6-pack is definitely a better deal.
Well, you already know that. So
I got 2. Yeah, definitely guaranteed 2 right here. Let me do some math, high level math outside of shipping. Just kind of see where we are with this. Clear. We do it just straight 900. It's actually $8.99 divided by 6. $150. That's clean and easy, man. Super simple. That just makes sense, especially for what you're getting. Yeah, man. I think that's going to be the move. I feel like I saw a different brand. I don't know if this is the brand or there was a different brand and I saw that kind of challenged this But this might be good. We might be good. Might be good. What you doing, Andy? Was that toilet paper?
He's taller on camera than in person.
I know, huh? He's quite tall on camera than in person. Maybe Midland was that other one. I can't remember. Is Show out of town?
Who?
Show.
I think so. When I talked to him yesterday, he was still with the one job he was at last week.
Indiana.
Whatever, was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away one way.
I think it's that Indiana gig that he on right now. Oh man. So yeah, we got walkies straight. Check. Man, we got locked down on rooms too. Are we gonna do we gotta make sure who all's going, and then we can either decide so we can decide on what kind of Airbnb we get.
I hope I make it.
What you mean?
I gotta check my schedule.
Well, I'm glad you bought your tickets.
Me too.
At least that part is out of the way. Man, what is Andy doing over there?
Like he said earlier, he's trying to get the water pump for the fountain.
That's what he's working on?
Yeah, me and Holly were talking. I should have an answer hopefully tomorrow with trying to have a little get together on the 4th.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we got to get a new grill because the one storm that uprooted the playground took the grill into the field next door to us, so we got to get a new grill. So, but probably going to try and have just a few people over, nothing too big and all that stuff, but still trying to.
Andy's supposed to be having something at his house too, man. Andy, you still a go for the 4th?
I can only hear Ray for some reason.
Really? Uh-oh.
I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't hear anyone else, though.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
That's weird. Yeah, I hear Ray. I don't hear anyone else. I don't hear Swole. Is he on there
you
still?
Ignore me, man. Yeah, I'm on here. You ignore me, man. What is going on? Why you can't hear me?
All right. Cleaning fountains sucks. It smells like hot shit.
I mean hot poop.
Yeah,
You have to be
too.
language appropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll edit that out later, right?
Hey, you gotta be proud of me. I haven't swore on here in a long time.
Yeah. Nah, you've been good. Oh my God.
Yuck.
Well, since everyone else is doing it, I guess I can do it.
No.
Poop.
No. No. We're not gonna do that. You said Control Alt Delete, Andy. Oh wait, he said Rapid Radio was one I thought of. Yeah, man. So the rap so far, I felt like I saw a different brand also for some reason. I don't know why I'm I feel like I did. And I saw somebody do a review on them, and maybe it was the other one, the first one that I ran across that they crapped on, and Rapid Radio was a better deal. Because I feel like this price is actually quite decent considering. And all the functionality, I mean, and everything that it comes with. This is, you can have an earpiece for this thing. You can, put a mic on this thing. There's a lot of accessories, so you can accessorize this thing in your car, so you don't have to, actually hold it or what have you. Me personally, think it's a great deal. We got to do this. Tony, are you in for the Rapid Radio? Ask Andy if he's in for the Rapid Radio.
Hey, Andy, are you in for the Rapid Radio?
When is that one?
The Rapid Radio, the walkie-talkie thingy-majigger.
Oh yeah. How much is that?
It comes out $150 for when we buy a set of 6.
For a set of 6, it comes out to like $150.
And that works on regular channels as well, regular walkie
Yes.
channels, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I'd be down for one.
he's down.
Awesome.
Sign me up.
Tell Andy that Tony told him Control Alt Delete.
And Andy, Tony said Control Alt Delete
Control Alt Delete.
for your language, I guess.
Yes, Control Alt Delete on a Apple device. That'll work very well. I might just rejoin in a second.
Oh, then it's Control Apple Delete.
Control Apple Delete. Yeah, I'm on an iPhone. I don't have too many buttons on this thing.
So Tony's in also. We got 4. You almost got a set.
All right.
Me
There
and
you go. A
3.
little better.
What up, my brother? Ooh, nice. Hold up. Let's get a full screen.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
All right.
I
What's
have
going on, Cody?
never heard of this.
How's the family, brother? Yeah, this app don't make it easy. I'm gonna kick him out, help him out a little bit. Bata! Boot.
Interesting.
What's going on, bro? How's everything going over there, man? How's the car, man? Are you driving tonight? All is well. That's what's up. Logging out. Get knocked out. Short. Yes, indeed. All is well. Hi and bye, me and 3. Really? This is what we doing? Tony gonna do chores. That's good, man. That's good. When does the next project start? He said he's driving every night. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was every night. And maybe you have said it and I was not paying enough attention. But wow, really? This dude here is studying fireworks.
Yeah, I was going over with the 12-pack of Roman candles. The warning on this is actually great. Warning: shoots flaming balls with report. Do not hold in hand. Oh, you might have to be over on Friday.
What does it say? Have to have an adult.
Use only under close adult supervision. For outdoor use only.
Oh my God.
Bury tube halfway in sand or soil. Point away from people.
That's important. That's important. Hold up. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah. Did you shoot something yet, Ray? You set something on fire?
Wait, what? What I set on fire?
If you set anything on fire. Hey, Cody, man, what's the latest thing you rapping right now, man? Are you working on a new car right now? Something. What techniques are you working on right now? I think that's the next thing. course, we had Zay on here, man. He got his new apprentice in the shop helping out. Just kind of cool, especially somebody that's interested in that space. Always pretty cool, man. That's always an opportunity for something to move because there's always someone looking for that type of work, be it actual rap or PPF. That's another question. Have you actually dove into PPF? Because I know it's a little bit different than just regular vinyl rap. I'm thinking about getting the pre-cuts for Pegasus and putting some stuff on the front of Pegasus. Ray is like a kid with a Christmas present.
Oh, I'm reading the grand finale one. You know, I had to when I saw this one.
Had to have it.
Oh yeah, and I might just pull the Camaro out
Let's
when I
look at the Camaro on there.
It was great. They even gave me the permits to set these off too.
The fact that you need a permit, man. That part right there. Old model Porsche, about a week. Really nice. Not a bad deal, man. Not a bad deal. Are you learning any PPF? I'm actually interested in understanding that side of the house. Because my understanding it's not the same across the board. Like, although you may know how to do vinyl, but PPF is not. It's not the same.
Completely different.
Yeah, because it's a thicker material, right?
Jeremy's brother Matt, he turned around and said he hates it.
He hates dealing with PPF.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
So that's why I'm messing with them. With like, hey, PPF my car. Then I just get the death look from them.
Especially if you're doing you're not doing pre-cuts. When you have to cut it yourself, I bet you that is a bit of a challenge.
He said some parts it ain't bad, like a hood and all that stuff.
Really flash when you're working contour.
Yeah.
And my understanding is a little bit different. Hey, Nikki in the building. Howdy. How are you? Tony had to get off. I think you must have hit him in the back of the head, told him he had to do some chores. How was volleyball this weekend?
I think I need to become more active with sports.
What kind of sports are you going to be active with there, Ray?
I don't know. Holly mentioned running, and I turned around and told her there's a better chance of me winning the lotto than that happening.
Why don't you just start walking around the neighborhood first? What? Really? Why? What are you replacing volleyball with? I can't say I saw that coming.
Maybe she's going to get into competitive shooting.
Now that would be cool. Really? So you're gonna you just gonna quit? I mean, this what we doing? Leaving?
I lose enough races in a car, I turn around and sell the car.
I mean, Nikki drives also, so Nikki's a real driver. She drives her butt off. So she ride bikes. She's not pretentious when it comes to those things. So I'm sure she'll have other things to do. I'm just curious. Oh. I'm sitting here thinking she's leaving volleyball for good. She's just leaving the game tonight. Lost in semis. I was on edge for a moment. sim racing. Really, what's the 12th? What's happening the 12th? Something happening the 12th. I have an event on the 12th.
Was that the Galena cruise?
No. We're not doing that on the 12th. I have something else scheduled for the 12th. And I know Zay's event, man. Primetime Zay's event is on the 12th. I'm not going to be able to make Primetime Zay event on the 12th.
I might actually go to the Supercar Saturday.
Eurolab. What time is the Supercar Saturday at Sims?
I think it's 9.
9 in the morning?
Yeah. Maybe 8.
Is that true, Nikki?
I'm trying to get into it now. I always remember they had it early in the morning. $8 a.m.
It is 8. God, that sucks.
Yep, South Barrington, 8 a.m. to 12. I'm gonna have to be up here. I have to be up at 6. Holy crud.
Yeah, that part. That sucks. Cause I still like to do something. I know I'm not gonna be free until after 12. That's my only challenge. I'm not gonna be free until after 12. And I do want to get out and do something.
Cool thing with that is I got a straight shot down 72 all the way, so that actually works.
To the event.
Yeah.
Are you going?
I was thinking about it.
How long does it last? How long does the event last?
Till noon.
Oh God, great. Yeah, it's part of the obligations. It's all good. You figure it out.
I was trying to figure out if I was going to do anything this weekend, but the only thing that even somewhat seems appealing is just going to the one in Crystal Lake and hanging out.
To which one? That Cars of Coffee?
Yeah. Like I said, that's one of the very few I can just go to and sit around at because everyone's chill and laid back. And
Yeah, that's a good crowd. That's a really, really good crowd.
that's one of the very few I found myself where it's like, I actually enjoy going to that one, even though it's the same thing over and over. But it's just with everybody.
They got a few guys that bring unique stuff out every time they come out. God, this thing looks so much like my truck. Sheesh. Yeah, man. I'm gonna figure something out. I'll figure out something. I know there's something else going on that day. Chances are I'm gonna probably drive my car there and then leave there and go wherever I'm going beyond that. But man, should be cool. I ain't tripping. It's all good. 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 Also went out. Oh, that's what else I did, man. Went to after I've chilled out for a bit, got invited to go over to a garage store. They had a little something going on over there Saturday night.
Oh yeah, Jim threw me an invite for that. I
Why
just
you didn't go?
Huh?
Why you didn't come out?
I was beat after the drive, dude.
I was too.
And then it was just like, no matter which car I would have taken, I would have ended up having to wash it, and it was just way too hot.
Nah, not really.
Well, once I got out here, it was.
I didn't wash my car. I went out there after the drive, so it went out like it was. There was a bunch of Mustangs out there. The Mustang Sluts was out there. You know those guys?
Yeah.
And a bunch of young Marines. So it was a good time, man. Got to hang out, hung out there, chatting it up with Cliff and with Jim when he sat down with us. It was a good time, man. It was actually a decent little time. Just went out there and supported. Washing your cars. Yeah, that's a chore within itself with Ray's cars. Well, not all of them are dirty at the same time, so he's not doing them all at the same time.
Right now, the Subi's the worst.
Really?
I haven't cleaned
It stays outside mostly, also, right?
Yeah. I even turned around and washed the Tahoe yesterday, too.
What? Wow. I see you,
There's
man.
so many dead bugs all over the windshield, and I was just like, after taking it for emissions, and then finding out emissions wasn't due on it, that they don't know why we got the notification for it.
Yeah, I need to.
I just went to the car wash and just washed it and cleaned it up, and
I definitely gotta. I definitely have to. Well, I gotta wash both of the cars. Both of my cars are dirty right now. I gotta wash both of them.
yeah, I'm starting to rethink this 3-car thing now.
Why? So you want a fourth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much.
Well, I've got a race car for the race car. I need a daily for the daily.
Makes sense to me. I'm just saying. Makes sense to me.
Holly doesn't think that way. I turned around and even promised her the 4th car would be an American Classic, and
I think you should just get it, bring it home, and she'll just fall in love with it. I think
she'd fall in love with killing me. When I mentioned the Classic, she goes, "That's what the Camaro was supposed to turn into." I'm like, "Well, it is almost a Classic."
I mean, yeah.
I mean, granted, it's really high mileage now. Might consider selling it because it's at
High mileage, really.
Well, it's at 2,714 miles now. Maybe I should try and see if Sean wants to trade my high mileage Camaro for his low mileage Camaro.
You got people in this world wish they had a car with 100,000 miles on it.
I'm almost at 42,000 on the Subi.
Get it together, man. Get it together.
I'll think about it.
I
like toying with you on that.
Huh?
I said, I like toying with you on that.
Oh, no, trust me. I know. There's no seriousness in all that. It's all the fun in the conversation, man.
I've already been trying to figure out a game plan with everything with the Subi for when the time comes.
Wait, said it again?
Oh, the Subi's a ticking time bomb right now. I'm almost at 42,000 with the motor.
You think it's about to die on you?
It's a Subaru. You never know. It's great one day, then the next day it'll be like, yeah, I'm done with you.
Man.
Like I said, I actually like this Subaru for some reason.
I feel like you really enjoy that car, so I don't see it being one of the ones that you just get rid of. Like you really enjoy that car.
I should rephrase better. Figure out a plan with motor wise, upgrade, keep what's in it, put an EJ, do an EJ motor in it, or what?
Look, Nikki said when that hair gasket explodes.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, I was playing around with that Chat GTP.
Say that again?
That that AI thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, check this out. I turned around and said, with a thing with the Subi vaping.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming your way.
What in the world? Oh, that's the stereo.
This is what it gave me. And it seriously looks like the head gasket blowing, and
Oh, that's cool because it looked like a picture right in front of the house.
yeah, they did it cartoon. And then it did the Camaro for me. This I actually like.
You know what's crazy? I played with a few of these this weekend as well.
Yeah, the Camaro
Oh,
one
that's
is
odd. That's pretty cool. What did you use for the Subi? What prompt did you use for the Subi?
Subaru vaping.
That's all you said?
Yeah. And then it turned it to a cartoon and all that in front of the house.
Bro, I did so. I was so. Here's what I'm doing.
And then the Camaro, I put smoke show, and that's what it gave me.
I'm in a process of putting a T-shirt together, using Zeus, making some Zeus T-shirts.
It is. It is.
Subi is Subi. My profile picture is a chat. Really? Oh, I see it. His profile picture is was created by Chat GPT.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
So
Hollywood playing around with it with work. And then
I've been bouncing through these things, man, and coming up with all kind of stuff. Kind of toyish type photos of Zeus. Because I got some T-shirt ideas that I want to do, and I got people asking for them. So I'm like, all right, let me try to put something together. So this is a couple of ones I came up with. Window, from the window to the wall.
till Jack starts dropping stuff downstairs on the floors.
Yes, indeed. So this is one of the ones I came up with. What you think?
I like that.
That's gonna go on a T-shirt. Then I have this one. I'm gonna change that to Swole 55. And then I got this one.
That one and the one at the back of the car. I like the back. That one and
And this one?
Yeah.
I like those as well. I got more. If I can find them. I got a few more. Where are they? Where are they? I don't know if I put them all out there. I don't see them. Probably tucked away. This is my Canva. This is what I use to edit my images before I post them out.
Oh, nice.
It's got a ton of images in here. But yeah, man. So I'm gonna try to put something together. I wanna get a T-shirt. I got a couple of T-shirts I want to do. So we gotta figure that out. We got to figure that out. And I do want to change my. I think I'm gonna probably create one for my profile picture. I tried one with Pegasus, man. I ain't like how it came out. And I think they all on the phone too. So Smoke Show is fire. Well, I can show this one on here, Ray. That's pretty hot. I like that. And literally, I did this weekend. I literally started playing with those this weekend as well.
Yeah, I started playing around with it on Sunday.
So did I. Great minds thinking like Sunday. I was sitting there putting so many of those, trying to figure out a few of those and trying to see what will work. Good looking out on the feedback. So I'm I'm gonna put those to work, man, and go on and do something with it for real. This was the other one that it came up with. Another one that it came up with.
Ooh, I like that. I like that one.
Yeah. It's blurry. I can't get a good shot on it. So I'm
It's just funny how it has the tow hook on the driver's side.
on the wrong side. Yeah. You know why? The picture that I use was actually this the picture that I used to make that image. It facing the other way. It flipped the whole car around the other way, and now the tow hook is on the other side. Which technically mean I could flip now. The 55 would be thrown off if I did that. It'd be S's.
Oh, God. Jax's just got done.
Huh?
Jax's one just got done.
Oh, yeah? Look, this is the other one I got, too. You see this one?
Mm-hmm. That was good.
Oh, my God.
That fits them.
Oh, my God. Got Jaxie armed and dangerous. That is hilarious. Oh my God.
That's funny. I'm putting that one to Holly right now.
Look, when I did Pegasus. Look at this. It gave Pegasus red mirrors. Like, what is going on? So I want to play with this a little bit and see if I can actually come up with something that's, I do have a few that I can play with that we're gonna use, and we're gonna I'm gonna use those on t-shirts and see how they come out. Man, this ChatGPT, man, is something else. You never realize what you can pull off. They got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, Satara was telling me about it before. And then like 2 days later, then Holly started to mess around with it with work. And then Saturday night, I was just like, I'll play around with it, and then got more into it on Sunday.
I'm gonna start seeing. I'm gonna see how I can leverage it. So I started playing with chat a while back, and I did some stuff with AI that I'm gonna use on a separate channel, and then now I'm trying to see how I can take or use chat to leverage for some things on this channel as well, like images and some ideas. We're gonna see, man. We might have to put some stuff together, make it work. Start exploring the other side of this and seeing what chat can actually do.
Oh yeah.
It's quite interesting, to say the least. It's quite interesting. Damn, I need water. I got ice, no water.
I got ice and no liquid in it, so
same
I
here.
was eating the ice, and then I looked over, completely forgot I had my other Go Mango vitamin water.
At least you have a Go Mango. Yeah, man. So I got some more stuff in today for Pegasus. So we're gonna be doing some more installing this weekend. Probably tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Thursday.
Yeah, like I said, the only thing I'm trying to figure out ordering is, do I want a red or a black tow hook for the vet? I still can't make up my mind.
You ordered that already.
Huh?
I thought you ordered it already.
I said if I made a decision on which one I was going to order, but I still haven't.
You haven't.
Because I said I was just going to break down and get the front and the rear.
Yeah.
And then just go from there. And I still can't make up my mind if I want red or black.
Rip the
The red will
Band-Aid.
make it pop. The black will blend a little bit more with it, and I don't know.
Rip the Band-Aid off, man.
Okay, I'll go hot pink.
There you go. Deal. I think that's a
or
great
lime
idea. It'll work well in between the white and the bronze. Just saying. It'll work well.
I'm talking about for the vet, not this. I already got the toe hooks on the suit.
Oh, that's right. No, think it'll work. I still think it'll work.
Well, the toe hooks on the Subi won't even come close to fitting the vet. Well, maybe for the rear, but not the front.
Man. Well, I'm trying to get a nap. I couldn't get a nap. My energy is just all over the place right now.
I could go to sleep.
I could too. I definitely could. Ready for this get a half day Thursday, ready to be off Friday. I'm looking forward to this. That half day, we jumping in the garage.
Sometimes I don't understand half days. That seems like a waste with everything.
It does to some degree, but you know, you can
if you're gonna do a half,
productive,
if they're gonna do a half day, at least let you work from home that half day. And
I will be at the house.
Oh, you will?
Oh yeah, I'm not.
Right, so you don't have to deal with the traffic then.
I'm not going in for a half day. That's just crazy talk.
Yeah, I know you don't do crazy things. Well, actually, yeah, you do. You're friends with me, so
I try not to, man. But every once in a while, something slips through the cracks.
I know I'm right here. But yeah, we're thinking maybe having a few people over Friday. I don't know yet. So just maybe something small, though, not like an outrageous party or anything. But
gotcha. I don't know if you heard that. That's what I was trying to tell you. Andy also is having something. He mentioned that. Where were we talking about doing something? It's one of the drives we did. Someplace we met up. But he's talking about doing something as well. Yeah. Oh, he talked about doing it after the what you call them cruise we did to the lake house cruise.
Gotcha.
I think that's why he's hustling to get that what you call them done. Get that fountain finished.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about neighbors complaining about fireworks. Everyone around here is
they're gonna be using them too.
Right.
They're gonna be popping them as well.
Yeah.
Man, I got a lockdown on this filter for the house.
The water filter? Yeah, I've been looking. I think I need to do like a double filter for the power washer and all that in the garage.
You getting hot water from your from the spigot?
Yeah.
Really?
It's been more noticeable the last like 2 times. But see, it's like the Tahoe and the Subi, you can see all the hard water. The Vet and the Camaro, after when I washed it yesterday and hit it with the leaf blower, not one mark, nothing.
Really?
But the Subi and the Tahoe, just one, it is so noticeable.
Really? I like I know with the water that's coming out of this thing right now, straight from, because it's well water. Well water is always really hard.
Well, city water out here is hard too. So
that's crazy. I didn't know that. There's so if I'm not mistaken, you can if you had like a switch, you can go like a double edge side, a double switch for your outlets. I don't know how it works for because there's an actual deionizing filter that you could put on in between your spigot and your hose, right? Most of those, because of the amount of element that's inside of it to remove the hard or whatever, um, the material that makes the water hard, metals or whatever that's in the water, minerals that's in the water that make it hard. It really slows down the flow. So all of those that I've seen where they do that, they actually what's going on, Ryan? The heat affects the hard water spots. That's true. So when I even when I was doing that, I was immediately in the garage. After I finished watering the car down or spraying the car down, I brought it in the garage. So I don't wash it in the immediate sun. So I do have a little shedding in the driveway where I can pull a car and kind of cheat around the sun when I'm washing it so that the car is not getting hot. The surface of the car is not getting hot, especially when that with that hot water. So I'm easy to kind of just pull that sucker in the garage and then I'm able to blow the water off and then wipe it down. I've been successful with that. If you're gonna stay outside with it, especially if you're gonna stay outside with it, the ones that I've seen, Ray, they literally you can let it dry outside and you won't get any spots. You can let it literally air dry and you won't get spots. That's the crazy part.
Like I said, I figured with everything when I washed the Camaro yesterday, but not one watermark spot, nothing.
Really?
So I was just like, well, the Camaro actually is 100% ceramic coated. Just the way everything, how it dried and the water just blew off everything.
You can tell.
Oh yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Really
and I've got the stuff for the Subi to do, but it's just been way too hot to even try to mess with it.
Man,
because I was going to turn around and try some of this stuff on the Tahoe too, at least on the windows with everything to see how it goes. But like I said, it's just been way too hot to mess with it. I didn't even want to wash the Camaro yesterday, but it was just like with the breeze we had, I was just like, all right, this is doable. And just walking around with the leaf blower, you would have thought I spent like time scrubbing it and all that stuff.
Man. Yeah. I'm gonna see that filter that I talked about. See if this is something that you might be interested in. Oh, that's what I was trying to say to you. It's one of those things. The filter is to the point where you know how when you go to the car wash and they have the spot free rinse and it's really the water is really is low pressure.
Yeah.
That's how this comes out. It comes out like that. It's probably not as low as that, but it comes out as a low pressure flow. And cool part is you can literally let it dry in the sun.
Nice.
That right there is like a win for big time win. I wish I can get that far. I don't think I could because I do have shedding, and I could pull that thing in the garage. So any one of those things in the garage. But I'm sick of going to the car wash, man. I've been putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. I need to do this ASAP, man.
Well, you already know anytime you're out this way, you're more than welcome to use the vacuum and the power washer.
I appreciate
the foam cannon and all that stuff.
Absolutely. Truly appreciate it.
So.
Yeah,
in Brooktown, I got the other keys made. That way I've got house keys now for each set of car keys.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so this way I don't have to mess around with taking off of one, putting, and then remembering. Yeah. This way I can just grab and go.
One problem I don't have.
I can't believe how expensive the keys are now. Holy crud.
Yeah, man. They get pricey.
It was $8.
Right. Yeah, they've gotten pricey, man. It's crazy. It's not as simple as it used to be back in the day, right?
No.
Especially when now it's a machine, right?
Yeah.
It's all in the machine.
Yeah, the woman just scanned the key into the thing and she didn't even have to pull anything out and it just cut it with. I was just like, Huh. I was actually I was amazed on how this one worked.
Technology. You gotta love it.
Oh, I need to cut the grass.
I thought you did that already.
Last week.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you knocked that out already, man.
See if Holly let me get a pet alpaca, I wouldn't have to worry about cutting the grass. Oh, my brother bought goats.
Did he really?
Yeah, he got 2 of them.
How much land does he have?
A decent amount. Let's just put it this way. The goats have enough room to roam around. It doesn't even come close to affecting his range he has in his backyard either.
That's cool.
Yeah, he named them Tony and Ezekiel.
Tony.
You know those 2 names, right?
Huh?
Those 2 names, you know where it's from, right?
No.
What's your name? Tony.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's what he
Yeah, Tony and Ezekiel.
That's hilarious. Oh my god.
And I can't. They look like a Tony and Ezekiel, dude.
Do they really?
Yeah. I'll send you pictures later. He sent me a whole bunch of them.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
messing with him like, where's the donkeys? He goes, oh, that'll be in the next couple months.
He's getting donkeys as well?
Yeah.
Man, those things are stubborn, bro.
Fits my brother perfectly then.
He's going to get kicked a lot.
He even told me if I want an alpaca, I can get one and just bring it over. I told him those are dangerous words right there.
But they're going to be all the way at his house. I mean, how could you benefit from that?
At least I can still say I own one.
Just to say you own it?
It'll give motivation for a second property.
There you go. Ryan, what are you up to, bro?
Last time I tried asking him that yesterday, I got not much.
Really? That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It sounds like he's a barrel of fun.
Hey, he don't do well with the heat. And with him being in the heat all day, too. I get it.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue right there, man. I'm not used to the heat anymore. I used to be used to the heat back at home.
Like this year's more humid than it was last year.
It used to be really used to the heat. Not anymore. I'm over that.
Yeah, we've had more humid weather this year than last year. I don't remember it ever being this hot last year. Like this.
Yes, indeed. Man, I wonder if I still got your number. I have to call this dude. He says,
Just sitting on the couch.
sitting on a couch. Look at you. You are just a barrel of excitement over there. Just sitting on the couch.
Surprised he's not chilling in the pool.
Yeah, this is a good time to be in a pool right now. Honestly. This is the time to be in the pool. Man. I'm feeling like how Tony was feeling the other day, just not himself. That's how I feel right now. Oh, he went to a cruise night for a little bit. Oh, that must have been nice. Did you get an invite, Ray? No, you didn't? Man, Ryan.
I don't even know what cruise. I think the only one tonight was like, I think Sandwich or something.
Ryan is kind of selfish, man. Ryan be thinking about himself.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't have even gone anyway.
That's not the point. That is not the point. It's about the invite. If in the event that he didn't invite you and he says, well, you probably wouldn't have went anyway, then that makes sense why he wouldn't invite you, because you wouldn't have went anyway. But if he gave you the opportunity to say, hey, look, I'm not going to be able to make it, that's different.
I was right. It was the sandwich one.
That's different. Ryan, you are something else. We're going to have a talk, Ryan. Drive. How you know where I wouldn't drive to? How do you know this? You have a crystal ball over there, Ryan? Oh, you missed the crystal ball now? This is what's going on? Help me out, brother. Why you didn't tell me that he had a crystal ball there, Ray?
I thought you knew. I didn't even know.
You didn't even know. You mean what you mean? You didn't know. Let me see. Oh, a lot of people didn't. The cruise night was for a very small group of bros and cars to kick it off. That was the first one. A lot of people didn't get it. Literally, it was only 7 people invited. Only 7 people. And 3 didn't make it. It's okay. But the next one, we're going to start inviting a few more people. And if you're a good boy, Ryan, I'm just messing with you. You're definitely going to be on the next invite, right? I got to stop messing with Ryan. You will definitely be on the next invite, bro.
I'm trying to figure out how a 95 Acura NSX is $120,000.
A 95 Acura NXS?
Yeah. I mean, granted, I know it's only got 16,000 miles on it, but still, 120 grand.
Doesn't make sense to me. But it doesn't, and it does. So NXSs, they definitely hold their value. You know, those things are ridiculous when it comes to their value.
I mean, here's a 16 Viper ACR for $365,000.
It's because my car is slow, I know. You think that's what it is?
The Camaro was really slow.
We had a Camaro.
Mini Cooper was keeping up with me.
We had a Mini Cooper. The speed isn't the thing. Speed is not the factor on these cruises, not all of them. There's going to be times we're able to get out there and press that pedal a little bit. But for the most part, we're not trying to break the cars. We're getting out there and going to have a good time.
Even though when I bottomed out, I almost broke the car.
Now, when I did that drive with the guys after the White House takeover, that was intense. McLaren 765, Ferrari 458 was another Ferrari, and I don't know why I can't remember what model it was. Another McLaren 670, Mercedes-Benz AMG GT Coupe, Zeus, and a Porsche. The Porsche looked just like that Porsche that was at
Mars Cheese Factory?
Yes, it looked exactly like that Porsche. So that was a Turbo S, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Turbo S. Great time. But that right there, that was like that was some intense driving. I'm not gonna hold you. That was some intense driving. Good time though. Good times. Good times. Good times. But intense. But good times. Good times.
Well, like I said, I'm glad with Saturday's thing. At least now I know with the Camaro where I need to put some time into with everything.
Yes. It's a way to kind of figure out those weak spots, right? And or
It's
to
like
your point, any
some of
place you want to beef up a little bit.
yeah. Like I said, now I know definitely the sway bars and probably the lower rear control arms, and then messing around with the angle of them with everything. But
Yes.
there's only a few spots where I got some wheel hop.
Yeah, I didn't have any wheel hop. Zito. Zeus just gets it, man. Zeus just get out there and clowns, man. Love that car, man. Love that car. That car is something else, man. Something like amazing. Just saying. Something like amazing.
What else is amazing is how quiet it is out here.
At night,
Yeah.
that's a
This is
wonderful
so much quieter than Algonquin out here, dude.
that's a wonderful thing.
It's like, yeah. And actually seeing like the sunrises and the sunsets.
Yeah.
Never saw that at the other house. Well, you know.
Well, you were covered with trees too. There was a lot of trees out on that property. Lots of trees on that property.
So it's like never even just been this relaxed, just sitting outside.
Yeah.
I think that's my one problem too, is with everything since we've gotten this house. I've just enjoyed being here and just chilling. It's just like so relaxing.
How cool is that though? Think about that. To be able to make that statement, how cool is that?
It's like I don't even mind staying home as much as I do, just because it's like, yeah.
Same here. Like so
And seeing all
I
the
was
like,
always this guy that was big with cabin fever. Like I hate staying in the house. I had to get out and just go drive at every house we've ever stayed in. This house right here, I don't have those same urges. I don't have the same feelings.
yeah, yours is just as relaxing as over here.
It's just quiet, man. It's chilled. It's low stress. There's tons of crap I can be doing right here, honestly. Um, it's just it's right, man. It's just right, man. Love this thing.
As long as you don't have any of the emus running around your yard.
Yeah, man. Keep the emus out. Keep them out. No more emus. Emus.
Maybe I'll bring
out.
I'll bring an alpaca over.
No, alpacas are not welcome. They are not welcome, my man.
You won't let Al Bundy stay at your house for a
No.
little bit?
Not at
That's
all.
why I'm going to name him Al Bundy.
Not at all. I got my mini munchkin. Ain't no way. Jade is, different kind of kid. She might get spit on. We're not gonna have that. Then we'll have a alpaca barbecue.
As long as I get an invite. That'd just be messed up.
Oh my
You
god.
blow up my alpaca and don't even offer me.
Don't even invite you to come over and enjoy.
I could bring
Oh my
the
God.
potato salad or
Yeah. You got the sides.
salad or something.
Oh my
Even though
god.
as wrong as that sounds,
It does. It sounds pretty wrong.
almost makes me want to go to that one restaurant in Huntley that have ostrich burgers that are actually really good.
Actually, really, ostrich burgers are good.
Yeah, it's
They got,
right
they
in,
got a few
downtown
places, man. They got some exotic meats you can check out, especially in the city. There's a few places down there that have them.
Yeah, it's right in the downtown part, right off 47.
Yeah.
It's like it looks like a breakfast diner almost.
There's another place called Wow Something. They have a bunch of different.
What are you talking about in Union?
No, it's like a butcher type place, and they have a bunch of different types of specialty meats and things like that. Wild, what's it called? God, dog, I gotta look it up.
I know there's a place like that. I think out in Union.
It's called Wild. They have some actually. They got some. I got elk sausage from there. That's the last thing I got from there was some elk sausage. Phenomenal, actually. Really, really good. Wild Fork. It's called Wild Fork. They put them up at a bunch of different places. They got a lot of locations, way more locations now. I wonder if they're gonna bring one out here. They got 5 locations now. The one I went to is in Libertyville, and now they have one in Palatine as well, not too far from the job, right on Lake Cook, as a matter of fact.
Interesting.
And they have a lot of different. They actually have a really nice selection, man. They got some good stuff over there. They got Wagyu. They got a bunch of stuff. Oh, they got your favorite beef liver.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. No,
It is. You used to eat it all the time. I don't understand why you don't like it now.
Never have, never will.
I don't understand this. This is blasphemous. I don't get it. You used to eat it all the time. Now you don't like it.
Really going to go there, huh? I remember that.
You like how I slid into that real quick? Oh my god, man! They got tomahawks. They got everything.
Do you have a crystal ball now?
Nah.
You talking to my mom from beyond the grave?
I don't know. I surrender. I do not. I shall not broach this conversation deeply. But
well, I'm probably gonna jump off because I got to get jacked up. All that
go ahead,
stuff.
man. Do your thing. I'm gonna probably do the same. I am tired. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm trying to keep my energy high. I'm having a hard time, and I need to get some grub in my tub. So I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that jumped on. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I apologize to you guys deeply for the low energy. I'm just low, man. It's just one of those days, I guess. Promise to have better energy next time. I promise. Absolutely promise. Again, thank you. Although I'm low energy, this still is always a hit for me. You know, just thinking about the amount of energy and everything that happened last week. Man, last week was through the roof, man. Appreciate TD coming. TD basically narrated the whole thing for us. Andy came out, Tony came out. Man, AB came from Texas, bro. That's love.
I still can't believe that.
Blown
I
away.
literally was still trying to figure out if I was seeing what I was seeing when he.
Honestly, I was the same way. I'm sitting there, I'm like, every time I looked at him, I'm like, I had to hug my brother, man. Like, you here for real, man. Like, this is crazy. So that was a big treat. Show got there so fast. Like, show was supposed to be an hour, 20 minutes out. He got there in an hour. Like, how did this dude get there in an hour?
Oh, just when I was in the parking lot waiting for you, when I didn't realize it was AB with everything driving through.
And you got there crazy early.
Yeah, like, I turned around.
I thought I was gonna beat you. You definitely beat me there.
And I was in the slow car.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, I got more back roads out here to take than what you.
Yeah, and I was coming through all that traffic in the north of the city, so I was having some challenges. Man, it was crazy.
But I even tried taking the longer way to try to get there at the same time you were.
Yeah, it worked out. It's all good. But man, look, thank y'all again. It's always a pleasure, man. Y'all don't understand this brotherhood is next level. Like, no words. I said it. They had to kick us out of the restaurant. And we stayed in the parking lot so long. It was like, man, we really need to go because now I'm starting to see somebody got pulled up. I'm starting to see cop cars. I'm like,
yeah. When the fifth cop car
like we're loitering.
Time for when the fifth cop car showed up, that was time to go.
Yeah, let's not look like we're loitering. We need to get up out of here. Again, appreciate everybody, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys, man, for all of this, man. But listen, man, y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here. No. Why is that? Because we were designed from greatness. And guys, because we're designed for greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So, God, don't be average. Yeah. Shout out to all our veterans, man, from active duty, reserve, separated, retired, and transition. Always remember, man, freedom ain't free. It comes at a cost. Appreciate y'all.